What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Sleeps. It's been a minute, and well, ending up here is not what I had planned.
God damn it.
Let's back up. So there was this dispensary called the Cloudy Smoke,
Glass Roots.
where these three idiots worked. Their names were Paul, Ryan, and Steven. Paul is one bad day away from going postal on everybody. Ryan is always talking out his ass about conspiracies and whatnot. And Steven can only be described as a confused man-child, wearing wigs and claiming he's some sort of lord. And I know I sound like I'm snitching, but the story needs to be told and y'all need to listen. They spent their days wasting time and making life difficult for customers, surrounding businesses, and most of all, my black ass.
Something wrong with my people, man.
The shop owner used to be some dude named Gerard, whose half-brother, Jack Hoffman, leased the building to. But when he stepped away, Hoffman leased the building to me, where I became the new and improved face of the shop. Then, COVID happened. The place got shut down for months, and when we reopened, I didn't waste any time. I put together an all-star team of badasses, including my right-hand buddy, Frank. We even locked in some unique merchandising opportunities with this dude, Trent. Things were looking great outside a few hiccups, like Paul going missing, and some milky run-ins with the law. Other than that, we were good. But all good times can't last. Gerard came back with the mountain of debt. Jack Hoffman left to my shop after he presumably died filming his idiotic Winslow show. Then this psycho bastard Stan the dealer, who I reluctantly wanted to hire, was a snake in the grass the whole time. He wanted the shop shut down, so he got protesters to come stand outside arguing. Our walls were covered in diddler art, which made it where no one wanted to come by or work there. One by one, my elite team of badasses walked out on me, leaving only Frankie.
Frankie, if you ever need a job. Sleeps, goodbye!
Really should have seen it coming. STD is crazy. So I dipped out with everything inside the shop, leaving a note for Ryan and Steven to be ready, because I would come back, and when I do, I'm gonna take over the city. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
If they say family size, why not make a bigger bag with more chips instead of a bigger bag with more air? Like, we paying for air, Frankie.
I ain't concerned with that, Sleeps.
What do you mean you ain't concerned? I'm outraged, matter of fact.
What are we gonna do about these outstanding dues on glass reviews?
Nothing. I purchased a shithole called the Cloudy Smoke, not no Brew Glass. I don't want to pay. I won't pay. It's a loophole. I'm sure of it.
I don't know, man. Both shop names are on there. And with Hoffman Dad,
Man, fuck Jack Hoffman. Him and Stan the deal.
STD did you dirty.
Piece of shit. He infected us, Frankie. With protesters and pedophiles.
Got us with the PP. Sneaky bastard.
Only way STD be. Sneaky.
What about contracts? You got everyone to sign something, right?
You want something? See, that's why I keep your ass around.
How could I know whose fault it is? I'm just telling you, it is the government's fault. Because viscous membranes and brittle shells are their next target of opportunity to change our lives.
Sorry, Trent. Please continue.
Anyway, I got an in with the airsoft field for a fraction of what Sleeps used to charge me to sell through the shop, so I'm actually headed over there next.
That's righteous, dude. Very cool. And the new designs, incredible.
Well, thank you so much. These are gonna sell like crazy with the airsoft, kids.
Stone dinosaur man, 3 things kids love most.
Dinosaur people.
Yeah, whatever. As long as I'm making money off these, I'm stoked.
Yeah, about that, Paul. I wanna renegotiate
What? Renegotiate?
Listen, it was cool that you were gonna let me sell these to the dispensary.
I had no idea that Sleeps was gonna take over. And the shop shutting down, that was Stan the dealer's fault.
Yeah.
And Sleeps, and Ryan, and mostly Steven. It was not me.
Even so, I had to deal with Sleeps all on my own. That guy is some different kind of delusional.
Dude, talking about delusion, I had to dip out for a while because of the real head case.
It's not even tuna anymore. It's not a real fish. They're just using catnip. Now, I'm not saying that that is facts, but it is real. I read it online.
He turned the dispensary into a 24/7 loony bin, especially during COVID. I felt quite unsafe.
Yet, now you are living with the guy.
Trent, economy's just in disarray. Even pimps are crying.
Okay, that's irrelevant if you look at the big picture. I bought and printed these myself, and I found the lease at the Airsoft Arena, which I really should be setting up right now.
I supply you with moral support and the contract. I mean, it said 50-50.
Yeah, where is that contract?
Hell if I know. I mean, last time I saw it, I was signing it with you at the shop.
Okay, so you don't even have it. Do you have the receipt for the prototype?
No. I have a receipt for the lunch when we were discussing the prototype, which I'm gonna write off, by the way. Business expense.
I don't think Toot for Tuesday soup and sandwich is gonna cut it in court.
So what, you just throwing me under the bus?
No, look, I'm not cutting ties. However, I am renegotiating our terms. How about 10% of earnings?
10%?
Okay, 30%. But you have to run the airsoft stand. No overtime and no bathroom breaks.
Overtime, that's like installment?
Well, it's a good deal, Paul. Like, all you have to do is run the register. Take it or leave it.
Just hold your panties, all right? Let me think about it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have the stand all set up at the end of today. Once you've decided, come check it out.
Thank you so much for listening, Doc. So I'll call you back if I have other things to... Oh, you don't know. Guys, online therapy. It's the best. You pay them and say whatever you want for as long as you want, and they have to listen. It's not a choice.
How about this? The contract was 50-50, so we split the shit.
There's only one offer, Paul. You know where to find me, okay?
Hey, whoa, where's that?
What? Seriously? I'm going to the airsoft field. I said that like 10 times.
No, I never once got that in this conversation.
Oh my God. Airsoft. That doesn't even make sense, because those pellets are hard. It really hurts, especially when you get hit by them.
Now that's the only time that it hurts is when you get hit by it, you idiot.
No, there's also figuratively. You see, one time Stan of the Year sent me a text, and it's with him holding an airsoft rifle right down the lens, so it looks like he's shooting me, Paul. It was scary stuff. I felt it.
How about I figuratively smack you across the face?
Ow.
Yeah, I'm going, guys. I'm leaving.
Hey, whoa. At least leave me one.
Okay.
T-shirt cannon.
Huh, nice tatas.
These are for kids, man.
Hey, can I get one?
$40.
Ah, Paul, $40.
Nope.
You do installment plans.
Maybe not today, but no, I don't.
Got it. You guys should look into payment plans.
Yeah, we'll get right on that.
I have their dying loyalty to me.
This is good. As an employee, I shall do everything Sleep says, including and not limited to working outside the law and inside the frameworks of how I Sleep sees fit to do so.
My lawyer told me to put that.
In such a case, the shop goes under. I Sleeps still own your ass, and your loyalty continues from now until eternity, or I so choose to release you.
I love that part.
Sign your life away to me on the line below.
I put that, yeah.
These will never hold up.
What do you mean?
Well, Trent just put no.
I got a contingency plan for Trent. His teachers were genius idea.
And Ryan put, I would never in my life sign my life away to you. And here's why. Government interference, alien conspiracy, possible Sasquatch simulation, another Trudeau scandal, and more. I could go on, but I need to go tell Paul about some stuff I read online. But he did sign off on what he just wrote.
Well, I mean, that's a kind of, sort of, like, What about the other white boy?
Steven. He just put Lord.
Bam! We got one locked, Frankie. Mark my words, I'm never gonna say this ever again in my life. Find me, Lord Steven!
Why would I know where he is?
I know it's just an expression of desire. I didn't really need your lack of knowledge.
You know who might? You ain't gonna like it.
Of course I ain't gonna like it. Who, Frankie? Fuck!
Come to take me up on my job offer?
It's not while we're here, STD.
We? Frankie, there's a Caucasian man beside you. Are you aware?
Hey, we'll get to our beef.
Our
All right,
beef?
later.
How sleepy?
I just need to talk to Steve.
You haven't commented on my new accommodations. I acquired it with all the new earnings I've had from the certain downfall of certain businesses in town.
Bitch, I ain't never been in your old house. I don't give a fuck about your new house.
I just want you to comment on my Agnes.
I'm not here to talk about your asshole.
No. My duck.
Why does it look like that?
I don't give a duck about your duck.
I find it appealing.
Do you know what Steven is?
Oh, you mean the Lord of the Underground? He's inside. You wish to see him? You can, but take off your left shoe.
I ain't taking no shit.
Mustn't keep it waiting. He dwells within.
I ain't playing with you, Stanley.
Nor I with you, Sleepless Lily. Some say he's been the Lord of the Underground since I told him he could be the Lord of my Underground.
Make him come out then.
No. You must go to him. Oh! He's bid you passage. You must go in, Sleepless, to reality.
All right, well, let's go.
Hell no. I ain't going in there.
I know you have one, but don't be a pussy, Frankie.
I don't fuck with the dark, man.
Less talking, more walking, let's go!
Shut up.
Now, in.
Stop playing, man. What the fuck, damn it?
We're free, Frankie.
Got any weed?
Oh, I'm slightly insulted, Frankie. Of course I do.
Needs water too.
I hear that the hose outside has the least amount of fluoride. After you.
Hell. Motherfucker, you down here?
Who goes there? What business have you with the Lord of the Underground?
Hey, Steven, I ain't playing with you, man. Come out from there.
Steven. That is a name I haven't heard in a millennia now.
Yo, I ain't playing with you, man.
Watch your head.
God damn it.
Vaulted ceilings.
It's a floor, Steven. You're living in a goddamn crawl space.
I've really made it my own, you know. I mean, check out my living room.
You can read?
I allow my imagination to illuminate the pages.
The shop might be gone, but I still own your ass. I've got all the inventory, and I need you to get out there and start selling now.
I haven't thought about weed in some time.
Huh, is that so? Okay, well, yeah.
Quite some time.
Either get your ass out of this crawl space, or I'm gonna force you out.
Force! You cannot speak to your Lord of the Underground in that manner, for you're in my world now. I rule all that you survey, except for corner number 4, which I've conceded to the rat.
The rat.
Hey, Paul. Ready to go?
Yeah, come on in. Just give me a sec. Sure. Nice. I like that.
Thanks.
I'm glad I didn't cheap out on the gold tree.
Hey.
Hi, I'm sorry, do I know you?
I don't think so.
You best leave my home alone, or there will be trouble. A brewing.
You're Professor Gandalf. You're the guy who took Steven's parking space at the dispensary I used to work at sometimes.
You're that spaced out fella from the Cloudy Smoke.
Oh wow, spaced out. That's interstellar. Hey, what happened to your staff, man? Was it confiscated? Did the government take away your magical powers? Did they use magnetism? I know they can do that.
If you're referring to my walking stick, it's around. As for the government stuff, I can assure you I am not magnetized.
Don't be so sure. You never know with the government.
Okay, all right, that's enough. Let's go. Let's get out of here, Dad.
Oh! Dad?
Yeah, I have a dad.
Wow. I always pictured a pod situation with him. Your dad is the wizard who took Steven's parking space.
What are you on about?
He's referring to when I was homeless.
Oh, right. Yeah, you did tell me about the old stalking.
Hey, I'm your dad. I was checking in on you. That's not stalking.
Yeah, stalking's so cute.
Shut up, Brian.
I'm actually being quite serious. I would have loved it if my dad was homeless. Set up shop in a tent in a parking space of my work, but not tell me.
Hey, I'm not that guy anymore. I'm doing great. My son's back in my life, and I'm sober, all thanks to a wonderful man by the name Lazarus.
Oh wow, look at that, he's on a surfboard. Lazarus, like the pit.
Well, I was pulled from the proverbial pit by being shown a sober life, by being introduced to better drugs. And all he asked for in return were small to questionably large mandatory donation and servitude to a higher power.
Oh, a cult.
Yeah, all right. That's enough. Come on, let's get out of here.
No, it's not like that at all. All you need to know is revealed within.
Wow. Damn. Drugs are medicine. That stare is piercing. I am Lazarus. Join me, brothers and sisters, as we reconnect with Source. Don't forget your mandatory donations, as it is for the truth of Source to receive. For more information, please reread the pamphlet. That's not like a cult at all. Paul, can I talk to you for a second? Dude, I think the professor's been brainwashed.
Quit calling him the professor. And he's not brainwashed. I've been going with him. It's a good group.
You too? Man, it's amazing how you just get fooled by anything.
Ryan, look at me. Remember that time I was gonna figuratively slap you?
Ow.
All right, let's get out of here.
You know, we're going to a meeting right now. You should join us.
I appreciate the offer, Professor. Seriously, I do, but I have important business to attend to. I'm Steven's Admiral, and we must get the rat. Paul, we almost caught the rat.
Ah, super awesome. I don't care.
You got rat problems, eh? You know, I've got tips for that. When I was living on the streets...
Look, I appreciate you giving your 2 bits and cents and all that. I'm sure you got lots of information on street rats, but obviously I got more experience with invisible rats.
Invisible.
If it helps, we picture him to be looking kind of like a Vietnamese Pikachu. Very heavily armed.
I have no words. You are completely hopeless and utterly moronic.
You are completely moronic and utterly hopeless. That's 7 words. You had 7 words right there.
I am seriously considering killing this man.
I get that. Seriously, son, read the pamphlet.
Seriously, stop handing me the pamphlet. Paul, don't give that cult your money. That's our weed money.
How about you make your own and stop playing make pretend, make believe, whatever the hell you do.
You're supposed to buy the weed, remember? My parents pay the rent here and you're supposed to get the weed. I don't want to be an adult. I'm tired of it.
It's all mold and darkness. You've got nothing.
Yeah, well, it's $2,300 a month, so it's actually really quite a steal.
How the hell do you afford $23 a month?
As Lord of the Underground, I have secured quite a hefty loan from pretty much every e-lender in town.
Okay, white privilege. All right, well, Steven, I think it's time for you to come back to reality. Come back to the real world, okay? Yeah, the shop is gone. So what? The government's gonna have their hands in all that shit anyway. Let's get back to business, putting the weed where it belongs, on the streets. Let's get back to respecting the customer, make some real money, all right? And I'm just saying this respectfully. I'm not asking you, and this is not a request. You're gonna do it, and you're gonna do it right now.
I wouldn't mind some real money. I mean, it would be good to buy a new rug for the foyer, especially after the loss of the first one.
Okay, you know what? All right. There you go.
You didn't ask what happened to the first one.
I don't give a fuck! The rat took it! Okay, whatever. Let's just go find Ryan.
Ha! Pinocchio face, the man of delusion and childlike stupidity, wearing his fake face to sound more intelligent. We no longer speak. Not since Thursday of last.
Today's Friday.
Indeed. Yesterday was so long ago.
I had invited Ryan to discuss attack plans to regain corner number 4 from the very real and very deadly rug-stealing rat. The industrious fuck. As we came to a strategic agreement, we celebrated over bong rips. But then, he did something unforgivable. He swiped my 6th favorite lighter. I thought surely he just forgot, but then he got up and left. And as he did, I determined, nay, I swore, I would never speak to him again.
And now, I only have these 5 lighters.
Bitch, get your ass out here!
I don't know what this is.
You're not supposed to. It's all a part of your training.
Why are we working out?
The will of the brain.
Train yourself. Ah, Lords of the Underground. You have emerged.
It has come to my attention that I am required to return to the employment of my 4 employer.
Frankie, let's roll.
But what of the rat?
I'm done playing rat. I have surfaced. Consider me a lord of the above ground, if you will.
What the fuck is going on here?
Enough of this shit, man. I'm not playing with y'all. Steven, get your goofy ass in the car right now.
All right, STD. I bid you later.
Wait! If you're going to steal my employee, you will meet at this location at 4:20 p.m.
Listen, I ain't meeting you nowhere.
It's the rules.
Rules? Y'all live in a fantasy world. I'm not following anything. And first off,
No, it took so long to get it from China.
fuck out of here. Let's go.
Frankie! Make sure he follows the rules.
Cool.
You will follow the rules.
I ain't following shit.
What the duck?
Mr. Sleeps. Hey, Steven. Sleeps is here.
Get your ass in the car right now.
What's his deal?
We're not friends anymore, loser.
Can we get some food?
No.
Come on, I'll put it on my loan.
I could go for food.
I said no.
Frankie, can we get some food?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Please.
Sleeps already said no.
Yeah. I've got shit to do.
Aren't you hungry?
You know, Sleeps, I could actually use some chow too.
Fine!
I'm gonna get one of those ones where you can get the pickles with it, but I don't want a pickle.
How do you open the door, dude? There's no handle. How did you do that? He just got in so easily. It's... What... This is the future?
Oh, I got it. It's all good.
She smokes fucking weed. Oh god. Alright, you wanna play? You wanna play me? You wanna let the dog out?